Hey everyone, today I'm just using the same Chelsea, but I was just gonna make, I was just literally gonna heat everything up and eat it, but I was like, oh, let me do something different. So I'm gonna be making Chelsea with egg. It's just Chelsea and fried egg over rice, except I'm gonna make the rice crispy. Not fried rice, but air fried rice. So this is my leftover rice. I'm gonna do something, and then I'm gonna do some. I just want to mix it up, so I'm gonna, fix up the egg too. But yeah. So you're gonna need some chashu, green onion. I think my green onion is frozen, so I don't know if I can eat it. I might have to like microwave it or something, but I got some leftover rice. I'm gonna use like half of it or something, or I don't know. Black pepper, salt, sesame oil, soy sauce. Okay. And tinfoil. We need tinfoil and we need an air fryer. Real quick, I'm gonna prep. You know what? I'm going to fix up some vegetables. Got some broccoli. Then we're gonna need garlic. I don't know what the garlic is. Got my garlic. I guess I could use regular onion too. I use regular yellow onions. So I'm gonna fix up a whole dish now. 1 clove of garlic, onion. Okay. So first, I'm still gonna fix up this green onion. Just chop it up just like this. And you can do it. Mine's frozen, so mine's messed up. Yeah, it's like the texture is all gone. I accidentally put it on the top shelf, and I think I mentioned before, my top shelf, if you put it at the very top, it'll freeze things. So if you have fresh green onion, it's better. Honestly, you should probably use up all your green onion within like a couple days. I'm just horrible. I buy stuff to waste it. But yeah. Okay, that's 1 green onion. I'm gonna do just 1 slice of onion. Not too much. Let's cut that off, and then I'm just make it into tiny slices like that. So there's like some texture, I guess. Okay. Put this back. Okay, we got our garlic, clove, slowly. Oh, brushed it too much, but it does not matter. Peel it, peel the garlic, and then we're just gonna dice it up. Get rid of this brown stuff, the brown part. Just slice. mince or whatever it's called. Dice mince. I think mince is like 5 pieces, so I'm gonna just do that. Just small pieces. Is today Monday? Oh, shoot. Drop some garlic. And then I brought frozen broccoli, so I'm gonna just heat it up in the microwave real quick. You don't have to fully heat it up, I guess, because I'm gonna be putting it on the stove anyways. But okay, and then chassis. If you already have leftover, just use that if it's like from a restaurant or whatever, or if you made it like me, and then you have so much leftover, you eat it every single day for the next couple days. But today's my last day. I think I want spaghetti. Prep. I'm gonna heat this up in a minute, but okay. Now, this is where I'm prepping this food. I'm cooking it later, but I'll show you right now. So you get it's like a foot by like 9 inches. I don't know if this is enough, but I'm gonna make it so it's enough. I'm gonna fold it. You're just making like a little boat to hold your rice, basically. Or a bowl, just make it look like a bowl. Oh, sorry. I'm just tired today. Get a bowl. You're making your own bowl. Then you put your rice. Yeah, like that. Oh. Just however much rice you're gonna eat. You can probably do this in an oven or something too. But here, now you have a little tinfoil rice bowl. And you can put that in the air fryer. But I'll show you later. I was just showing you now so I don't have to do it. Okay, I'm gonna heat up the stove and then I'll be back. Alright, I got my broccoli. I'm gonna microwave it for like 2 minutes. Just to however much you want. You don't have to fully cook it since we're gonna cook on the stove too. But I at least want it to be to frost. I'm gonna do that for 2 minutes. I'm heating up the stove to medium-high heat. We're going to be cooking our egg first, so I'll be back. Okay, I got my pan heated up. I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons or 2 cups of vegetable oil. Let that heat up for a second, but I'm gonna bring you to tripod stuff. air fryer. Set it on air fry. I'm gonna keep it at 350 and I'm just do 5 minutes. Right? I don't have the rice in it. I do this so I don't have to clean it so much. Get the rice. Put that in there. You can make it as flat as you want. The more flat you have it, the more crispy the surface. This is basically like broiling it. Then I'll just put it in. I didn't preheat it or anything, but yeah. Okay. Back to this. Spread the oil around. Now you could season the egg however you want. I'm gonna just put black pepper, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do after. Little salt. Just a little bit because I'm gonna put soy sauce in it later. Sorry. I think I'm on a BPA, so put that for like 10 seconds, or at least 20 seconds. I'll put it on my lid. I forgot, I need to change the titles. I forgot to put coconut. Okay. Should be done. Lower the heat. I'll put it on 5. I'm gonna put my onions in. Just put the onions first. You add a little salt to that. Flavor up the onions. Now I'm gonna check my rice. Constantly check your rice if it's still don't burn. You can mix it up if you want more crispy rice, but not just on top of it, all over. Mix up, keep mixing it with the rice. Also keep mixing this too for a long time. green onion. I'm going to dump the broccoli in. And dump the garlic in first. Break up the broccoli into like smaller pieces. I don't know why I keep buying this and rejecting it. There's like a cheaper one that's like broccoli, whatever, used or whatever. I should buy it though. I like the look of this better. This is like 30 cents more maybe. Since I have all these green onions on the end pieces in here too, but you don't have to. Honestly, I don't think you should put it in here. I'm just doing it so I don't waste my kitchen money. Powder dry on all this stuff if you want. Or you can just put some soy sauce on it. I'm gonna put soy sauce on it. Put some onion powder right there. Just a little sprinkle. Soy sauce. Okay, a tablespoon or two. 1-2 tablespoons. Put it on. I usually eat my vegetables but yeah. Oh shoot. You know what? I'm gonna keep. I forgot to heat up the chassis. Just heat it up to your desired temp. I like mine hot. Okay, can you run it? Can you just like 1 minute left or never mind? Do the full thing. Do the full hot. Honestly, you can just microwave it, but it's too lazy. Plus, I don't have enough containers right now. I have the watermelon soup container, I got a clean the rice container, and I clean the chocolate, all that stuff. I don't know, I think that one should cost you something. So I'm just eating out of the chocolate. get my rice and then put it in the pan. So I'll show you. I was literally gonna say you could touch the temples, and both temples are a bit hot, but that one was hot. I think it's because I folded it up and it got hot. Usually when I do it, it's too hot. Okay, I think I overcooked the coffee. Do that. So we got our rice. I'm gonna put it in the thing. It should be easy to take out. You just stem down there. And then the whole thing doesn't come out, just use like a spatula. The bottom part should still be soft-ish. In the plate. Hefty man. Big. Not big. I don't think it's. It might be a big bag. How much is that? Half a pound? Okay. Now we got our eggs. Put that on. Let's make more volume for that. Put that. We got crispy rice. We add a tiny bit of sesame oil, just a tiny bit. Don't put too much. I don't like the flavor, like overwhelming. Just a tiny bit. And you can put a tiny bit of soy sauce. If you have rice vinegar, you could put it on the rice too. Do that. Got our. Oh, shoot, it's kind of frozen. Green onions. I'm breaking it apart, so it's. It's a little. I don't want to use all of it. I'm not gonna use all of it. I gotta get a bit better at taking pictures of food. Because when I notice when I take a picture of food, it does not look to the best. And then when I see it, people like the Yelp reviews, it's way better. I also gotta get better at presenting how it looks too. Does that look good? Sesame seeds, optional. Optional stuff. Okay. How is it? I gotta do it in like an angle or something. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me take a picture and I'll come back. Okay. I don't know. The picture didn't look too good, but okay. I just do it for the always clean up, but I'm gonna eat first. Let's eat this with mustard. Amazing. Okay. Hold up. Okay. I just dropped my freaking water bottle, but that's okay. So this is my chao siu with air fried crispy rice. You can see that texture here. Let's see if it's crispy. You know, something different from regular rice. I usually I would eat it with just like the egg itself, or like with seaweed, if I had seaweed, and Japanese rice, like a little sushi bake or something. And broccoli's kind of, it's just broccoli, nothing special. Broccoli with like seasoning. I guess it's better than how I would normally eat it. Well, for like 99% of people. Because I eat plain vegetables. I just cook it, no seasoning. Because I guess I was used to that for like trying to lose weight. I put no seasoning in my food barely. Or just a tiny pinch. I was strict with it. I was just, honestly, I don't know how I did that for that long. Like, I really disciplined myself like really hard. But I noticed it started like, it was taking a lot on my mental health. Like in 2024, all 2024, or beginning 2025. Like counting all your calories and all that is really exhausting. And you're so afraid of eating. Oh, what if I eat too much? Like, oh, the calories, I can only have 1 tablespoon of butter or something, peanut butter or whatever, or 18 almonds a day. You can't see that. 2 eggs a day, 1 cup of rice, stuff like that. Then I won't eat breakfast, or I would actually eat breakfast, 2 eggs, choice of protein. You could do like 3 breakfast Jimmy Dean sausage or something, or the Oscar Farms or Oscar Myers or whatever. The breakfast sausage, 3 of those, or the Jimmy Dean one. Like 2 slices of ham or turkey. Turkey because it was healthier. You know, I don't know, exhausting. But I didn't like limit like what I could eat. Like I ate the foods I liked. I just wouldn't eat too much. But I like this mushroom. At first, I thought it tasted a lot like mushrooms. Like it had a very mushroomy taste. But oh, this isn't like the normal mustard. This is like horseradish. You know, if you know horseradish, just horseradish. I think it's mixed with horseradish. I can't read no Korean, but usually you get this at like Chinese restaurants and stuff. And you put it with your chow mein or something. It tastes like really good. You mix it with some soy sauce. Put your rolls in it. It tastes pretty good. Honestly, I would have made more rice, but I didn't want to. I felt like I've been eating too much. Also, this week, on Wednesday, there's supposed to be, Wednesday night's supposed to be a solar eclipse. I thought it was a full one for over here, but it's just partial eclipse. But there's also a meteor shower going on. I've never seen a meteor shower in person, so I want to do that. I plan on doing that, but it's at like late at night. I have to go 2 hours away and just do it. Honestly, I was thinking about asking my school Reddit, ask if anyone wants to go with me. But I don't know. I feel like I'm a little reluctant to do it. Because I don't know, like strangers. Plus, a lot of people on social media are flaky. But I feel like it would be fun doing it with someone. Plus, it's a lot safer. Like, I think it starts around 9:11 to 11 p.m. and then it goes on into the morning. And it's so annoying because you can't just pull off on the side of the highway and watch it because I wish there wasn't so much light pollution down here. Maybe I'll go somewhere on the coast. Like Malibu or something. Like, I do a tiny bit of astrophotography, but I'm not like the best at it. Plus, I don't have like a good program to edit it anymore because I'm not paying for Lightroom anymore. I just use the free version because they try to up my thing. I was paying like $10, and then they try to up it like $5 extra. I'm like, nope. So I don't have access to Lightroom Classic. And then full Photoshop, I don't have that. And then, so it's hard to process my RAWs. Like, what I've been doing is I convert my RAWs to JPEG and then edit it, which is not the best, but it works for me. I don't care. But for photography, it's different because you have masks and stuff, and I don't have masks on the free Lightroom. I mean, free Photoshop does, but I don't know. Photoshop's so confusing. I can barely use it. I never took like a class for it, and every time I try to watch a video, it doesn't. It's not clear to me. I feel like that's something I would have to take a class for, like a whole full Photoshop class. Like Lightroom's simple, you just bam bam bam. Then you're done. Man, it's pretty good. I like the crispy rice. It pairs well with the texture of the chashu. Now usually people do the opposite. They make like the main dish more crispy than they have half rice. But this is something different. Like I air fry a lot of. I haven't been air frying recently, but the air fryer was like one of my most used things besides the stove. Like you can do so much with the air fryer. But okay, here's a hack. I don't know who does it or whatever, but I don't know how I thought about it, but I like my burritos toasted, right? Like I like the wraps and stuff. So I would go like Chipotle or whatever Mexican place. I go like get a leftover burrito. My favorite place when I was back in the day was Guerrero in Pacifica, I think. It wasn't like the best, but it's like consistent. Actually, no. There's one in Glen Park. That's good. Mission burritos are overrated. I don't know. To me, they're overrated. I tried so many of them and it's not good. People think it's the best burrito ever. The Alfarlitos. The Alfarlitos on like in the actual Mission District. And there's one on Ocean by Geneva. I feel like that Alfarlitos is better than one in the Mission. Same with the Guadalajara and whatever, all that stuff. Well, I grew up in the basically Excelsior English side, so that's what I would. That's so funny. If you see San Francisco as it's like this. San Francisco is shaped like this. I grew up right here, like an L. Except I didn't hang out in Bayview, Hunters Point, all that stuff. Like Excelsior, Ingleside, And you have like Twin Peaks area, West Portal, Sunset, Golden Gate Park, Richmond District, the city on, Marina, all that stuff. I grew up like that. I didn't go downtown. I didn't go Mission. I didn't go all that stuff. But the thing is, everyone else does. Everyone else goes downtown and all that stuff. So I get confused like, when people talk about. My whole world was basically revolved around my school. I didn't go out too much. But people be talk about like, oh, Soma. I'm like, what the heck is Soma? Or what the heck is financial district? All that stuff. When I was wrong, I had no idea about that stuff. Oh, what's tenderloin? What's the chia? Or what's and they come up with all these new names and stuff. I just so confusing. I only knew Chinatown because I would go there for my family associations and stuff. And like sometimes my family would take me out there. Play at the Chinese playground. Yeah, if I were to say, I would say I grew up in the Ingleside. Ingleside Excelsior, that's like where I grew up. And West Portal, I guess. West Portal, all that. And technically Richmond District. I miss the city food. Yeah, I know it wasn't the best, but it's just like home. Well, that's because it was home. It still is home. Yesterday I went back to the Hawaiian spot, Hawaiian, whatever. Oh yeah, that relates to what I was talking about. So I got a chicken katsu danburi, buri danburi. I can't even roll my R's right now. Danburi. I guess in English it would be burry. Danburi. Well, Japanese is danburi. But that has like soft rice. But technically the chicken wraps is not crispy, but because it was mixed with the sauce and egg. But if you were to eat like regular tonkatsu over rice, it would be crispy, or like tori tonkatsu, it would be a little crispy over soft rice. So it's basically just opposite. Oh, like I was saying, burritos. So you eat the burrito fresh, right? Eat half of it or whatever. Then, like when you microwave burritos, it ain't good. Like leftover burritos ain't good. That's why you either want to finish it or you just want to finish it basically. But what I learned was I always like crispy things. So I was there. First I used to pan fry them, right? I do it in the pan fryer or panini press, and the air fryer came out, and I put it in there, and it was so good. You put the leftover burrito, you split it open. Like, let's say you have half a burrito, split it open, air fry it. The rice is crispy, the outside is crispy. Ooh, this is so good. You can put the salsa. You have to try that. That's like really bomb. But you do it on a pan too, and that's what I used to do. No oil too. You don't need oil to make it crispy. No, it's good. It's really good. I think this was my best one out of the 3 meals I made. Actually, I ate 4 meals because I ate one for breakfast. That's with the regular rice. That was good too, but like I said, I like texture, so this one was like plain rice, but it's simple, but it's really delicious. Plus the chunks of meat. I like eating chunks of meat. I don't care if it's like dry or whatever. Like sometimes it's a turn off. Like when it's super dry, like rubbery dry, but if it's like just regular dry, yeah. Popeye's chicken breast. Ooh, that's the best fried chicken. I don't care. Popeye's chicken breast. It's expensive, but it's really good. Chicken breast, coleslaw over rice. Make your own rice. White rice. I can't afford it right now. Well, I don't want to be eating out unhealthy when I'm down here. I'm eating out all the time. I said eating out for long. Usually on the weekends, so it could feel like a what's it called? Like a break from the norm. But lately I've been extending my weekends. So past 2 weeks I've been going out, not buying stuff. I've been like taking my car out. Starting like Thursdays or Fridays. Well, Friday is the weekend, I guess. But okay, yeah, that's it. Excuse me. That was my chashu with, I don't know what to call it. Crispy. I'm gonna call it crispy rice. Chashu with crispy rice. I'm scared to reach out, but I think I'll do it later tonight. I'll ask if someone wants to go with me. Oh my god, I get so anxious doing that. Because the last person flaked on me. But I understand. Like, meeting people online, it's like, you can't trust everyone. I guess I trust people too much, too easy. But I don't know. think it was easier to make friends when I was younger, online. Yeah, that's crazy. I used to make friends a lot online, but I don't know what happened to all those like gaming communities. I guess it's just like me. Like life just goes on, and you just suddenly just stop playing. I used to play this game. It's kind of like CS:GO. I think it was CS:GO basically, except for mobile. I'm a mobile. I always played mobile. I was never a console. That's false. I played the Wii. And I do have a PlayStation, but I don't play it too much. I bought a PlayStation like last year because I went to GTA 6 obviously. I barely play. I only play Red Dead Redemption on it. And I have the Ghost of Yote, but I don't play that much. But I've been playing Red Dead Redemption. But I didn't bring it down here. But I did play the Wii a lot. Yeah. Oh, DS. I guess DS counts as console. Yeah, I played DS. But those are all like handheld L things. Those are like, well, besides the Wii is like actual console. Like Game Boy, I had the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, all that stuff. Game Boy Color. That's all I need. I grew up and I had the DSi. I didn't have a 3DS. My sister did, but I didn't have a 3DS. Yeah, that was fun. Sometimes I want to buy I want to buy like one of those big 3DS, like 3DS XLs. Like those were baller type stuff. Why did I start talking about video games? Oh yeah, making friends online. So yeah, so I was basically a mobile player. I played all these mobile games. It was called Critical Ops. And then I played Fortnite. And then like it's so easy. And then Among Us is cool too. Because Discord is dangerous. Like I don't know how. But I think, well, I know people still do it. People still online game, they all make friends and all that stuff. I think it's hard because I don't play too many. I still play mobile games, but it's not like the same. I play like strategy. I play chess. I play Dokkan, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan. I play Fortnite. I love shooter games. And Fortnite was, especially when it first came out, it was like really cool. Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft, but that was my first game. Not first game, but like first like, oh, I love this. Same with Kirby's Super Mario Brothers. I don't know how I used to play the original, like the 8-bit one. I don't know how I played it, though. I might have had a Nintendo 64 or whatever it's called. NES. Is that the same thing? I don't think so. I'm not into like all the. I wouldn't consider myself a gamer. I play games, but I'm not a gamer. Was I ever a gamer? Yeah, maybe. I was, but not like hardcore game. Clash of Clans. On mobile, I played Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, all that stuff when it first started coming out. Like I remember when like all these games, I'm surprised they're still going on. Like Minecraft. I remember playing the free version. It was free on. There was a free version. Like I think it was like a beta release or whatever. It was free, and then you had 3 slots, and you had infinite blocks. But you had infinite blocks, but well, I think almost infinite. But you had to defend yourself from zombies. And it was like a closed world. It wasn't even that big. It was only, like if you were like this big, it's only like this, that big, you know. And then they had a different one. They had, I think it was a more open version. I forgot. I gotta check with like old YouTube videos and stuff. I still can't find the version I used to play. So it was Minecraft. But I don't know what it was. It had glass, bricks. I don't know. And then Clash of Clans, I played. I didn't play really right when it came out, but like a year after. And I was young too. 3rd grade, 2nd grade. I think it came out in 2011. Clash Royale. Okay, quick before I end this. I'm gonna just go through all the games I used to play. Like the main major games. I guess Kirby, Super Mario Bros. I played those. Super Smash Bros. That was all Wii. All Wii. Oh my god, Fossil Fighters on the DS. Fossil Fighters. Pokemon, of course. What was my first Pokemon? I don't know my first Pokemon. I feel like it was on the DS for sure. It's either Pokemon Y, because I don't think I bought Black and White first. I had. So we went to the GameStop, and then I got Pokemon Black, but I think I got Pokemon Black, but it was a used one, and then it was all modded. I had infinite Master Balls, and I had shiny Rayquaza, all that stuff. That's so funny. But I have Pokemon. Oh, did I play? No, I didn't play the original Sapphire and Ruby Sapphire. The Pokemon, I bought Y first and then got X later, and then I don't have, but I played the Sun and it was my brother's Sun and Moon. I played one, and then Pearl, this shiny Pearl, Alpha Ruby. No, I got Alpha Shiny. Is it Shiny Ruby, Alpha Sapphire? I played that. I think I completed one of those. I think it was the one with Kyogre. The Sapphire. I forgot the name of it. But okay, enough of those. DSK Cookie Mom was cool. Game Boy, I would play the. Oh, that's how I played Mario. On the Game Boy. I was like, how did I play Mario? This is on the Game Boy. On my SP, not Advance, I had. It wasn't even color. Was it color? Is SP color? Oh yeah, SP's color. That Game Boy Advance is like it looks like a mini PSP. It came out before PSP, but um, or I don't know. I'm getting mixed up. I don't know. No, the black. I had a black SP and that was colored for sure. Like and the Spyro, Spyro, Mario. What else? There was like a caveman game. Um, Minecraft, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Survival Craft. Okay, so I did play Minecraft, but and then we got Kindle Fires, and there's no Minecraft on Kindle Fire, like the first generation Kindle Fires. So I had Survival Craft because we couldn't afford Minecraft, and we couldn't even play Minecraft. And then we just played. And then finally we got an iPad, like a little iPad mini, like a work iPad mini later, like not way later, but, and then did have Minecraft. But I played Minecraft on old phone, iPhone 3GS, and then iPod. I had an iPod for like 2 days and it cracked. I cracked it, shattered it. iPod Touch, not iPod. And then what else? Clash Royale. What else did I play? I wasn't into Geometry. I was into Geometry Dash, but it wasn't like it was just a trend, basically. Critical Ops. That was Critical Ops and Fortnite. That was a phase, like a major phase. That's where I made most of my online friends. Among Us. Well, Among Us is later during the pandemic, but Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I would say during my peak of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, I would say that might have been my favorite game ever. I still play it. My account's still good. Like I would grind it every single day. Like before like this past 2 years, or even just past this year. This year I've been inconsistent, like vlogging every day. But I only missed 2 days, and I know the exact days I missed. One was in October 2019 when my other grandpa's funeral, and then other was I was sick in April and I missed it. No, it was my sister's birthday in April. I might have been sick too, and that was 2024. So those were the only 2 days I missed consistent. Because I started July, August, or October, something like that. No, October, September. I think September 2019. So, basically, 7 years now. Yeah. But, like I said, I don't game too much anymore. I just play Dokkan. Roblox, yeah, I played Roblox, but I didn't grow up with Roblox. I was like later that came in. Did I play in middle school? No, I think I started. Oh yeah, in middle school, 2017. Like just near the end, because because my brother started playing it, and then because I never heard of Roblox now. I started playing it. Yeah. I wish I could game. Oh, GTA San Andreas, yeah. I forgot GTA San Andreas. That's my favorite GTA. I can never finish GTA 5. It's cool, like, killing all these things. Oh, that's not cool, but it's fun sometimes. You know what I mean. But GTA 5, but San Andreas is like, I didn't even play when I think it came out before I was born. I started playing all like Vice City, San Andreas, when I was in middle school. But I always loved San Andreas. That's the best. I think personally, that's the best Rockstar game. Well, technically that's the only one I've like fully played through, but I just can't get into the other ones. I don't know, like Vice City, GTA 5. Red Dead Redemption 2 is good. I would say it's good. But I don't have motivation to play games anymore like I used to, which sucks. Same with like anime and manga. I still watch it, but it's like hard to play. I mean, to do all this stuff. Okay, I talk too much. This is like an extra hour. Alright, so that's shouts to Crispy Rice. Okay, thank you for watching. If you watch, or just even if you just watch the cooking part, I'm cool at anything. I just post it to talk. But sometimes, like, I'll make a short video like that, the breakfast thing. But this is mostly just for me, just navigating my thoughts or processing my thoughts, because practicing talking too, because I do not talk. I would not voice. This is like the most I talked in my whole life. Like honestly, like doing all this is the most like I've been talking. I've been building it up for a couple of years. Building it, talk, and I actually talk to people too. You know. Like I was so shy, but talking is a skill. I'm still shy to talk to people, like really shy. But I could easily text someone, not easily, but I could text someone like all this stuff. But like talking, like vocalizing all my thoughts. I don't even vocalize all my thoughts, but doing that has helped me a lot. Just talking, especially doing this. Or if you do like therapy and stuff, that helps. Talk. You just practice talk. Just talking to random people too. Like yesterday, I was talking to someone. Well, she talked. I wait for them to initiate. That's not the best thing, but I need to work on initiation. Like I need to initiate stuff because I'm getting to a point where. Of course, I want everyone to initiate stuff with me, but I don't think everything goes too well when that happens. Or it's not insecure, but it's hard. But when I have initiated stuff in the past, obviously it doesn't work well, but I do learn from it. It'll be like all choppy, like when my piano class, this dude, like I don't know, he sits in the same place. It's awkward. He just sits right next to me. I'm like, what the heck? Like waiting for the classroom to open. He sits on the same bench with the bench. I'm like, what's this dude doing? So I remember I was trying to talk to him because I think our midterms were coming up. I was like, hey, did you pick your stuff out? But like I didn't say it like that, right? It was like all I probably said, hi, did you something like that. I don't know. I get like really nervous talking. one-on-one is easier, like, but I can't do groups because I think I feel like I'm outnumbered. Like during my orientation, like, I just had my orientation. Like, I can't talk in that group setting. It's hard to talk in the group setting, especially like they were all the opposite gender for me except my advisor, whatever. It's hard talking to that dude too, but I one-on-one it's easier to talk, like, but it is awkward. But you just keep talking, keep talking. It doesn't matter if it messes up because you just gotta hold yourself back. You just keep talking, keep doing, keep doing it. Or you can sit in silence like I do a lot. Like it ends up going silent, but I noticed like within that group, like my orientation group, it was very difficult to talk unless it was one-on-one. Yeah, because but like waiting for someone to initiate that, it does feel comforting. Like okay, they want to talk to me because you sometimes get that fear like, oh, what if they don't want to talk to me, or what if they think about this about me, or whatever. Do this, oh, what if they don't like what I'm doing, or whatever. All these what ifs, right? And then you're gonna be so caught up in those thoughts, nothing's gonna occur, nothing's gonna change, and then you're just stuck in the same thing all over again. And I feel like that still happens in my life, like even right now, like with that reaching out for the that is scary. Like I feel like I might fall asleep, and then like what if I can't park where I want to go? See, so what if? But sometimes that holds you back, and like you think about it too much, and you're like, forget it. It's too scary. I don't want to do it. But sometimes you just gotta do it like this. I first off the YouTube thing, and then me moving down here. All of those what ifs. I just didn't. I thought about it. I had to think about the LA thing, but I said I know that this is probably something I will regret if I don't do it. And then I've always been thinking about this, even though like honestly, like you told me like if I like the Bay or LA, I would say I hate the Bay. I mean not I hate the Bay. I mean I hate LA. Like back because I was so obsessed in my bubble. Like I don't care about LA. I don't care about all this stuff. Everybody different people. I don't want to do that. Like what if they don't like me? Like I'm sure I think about it every single day, every time I go out. Oh, what if this person's staring at me? I mean that I guess that comes with like insecurity and not being confident in yourself. But I feel like everyone's staring at me down here. And especially like, I don't know, the freaking weather. The weather, I think the weather is making my mind trip up. Like it's hot. I know it's because I went out at night yesterday. I was like, whenever I enter shade or whatever, and the temperature is like not hot, I feel like I could be like myself, but when it's hot, it feels like everyone's staring at me. It feels all icky, like, oh, can they see me? Or, oh, what if I look weird? All this stuff. But once I go in the shade, I gain like more confidence. So it's so weird. I need to search something up about that. Why does that happen? I did think about a theory about that this today when I was like, what if the shade's like shade, the night or shade is like, what if I interpret that as like not even conscious on a conscious level, like what if the shade is like blocking my body because I feel insecure with my body. So what if it's blocking it, and that's why I feel more comfortable. Same with when I wear baggy clothes, I feel more comfortable. Like wearing all these tight shirts. Like I was wearing a shirt today, a regular t-shirt, and then like it's hot, and then it starts clinging to your body, and I feel so icky. Ugh. Like I wish I could wear all this baggy stuff, but it's not. There's no. There's a reason at night, but that's it. I don't know. I guess you get caught up in a predicament. Like, oh, do I listen to my instincts? Like, oh, what if, or what if I just rush? Or you just rush in and then you deal with the consequence later. I feel like it needs to be like in the middle ground. Like you need to process it a little bit. But sometimes one takes over the other, so you really don't know until you do it. So I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I gotta walk in for an appointment tomorrow because I didn't book my appointment. So I was planning on walking and talking to some people because I needed to get some. But I don't know. It's like, oh, what if you need to book an appointment for an person? I can't do all of my stuff. But I have to do that. I have to do it tomorrow. I don't have to do it tomorrow. I can do it like next week or whatever, but I feel like I should do it tomorrow. I wish there wasn't so much light pollution in freaking LA. I wish I could just go to the beach and then look at it. But when you go to the beach, it's all lit up and you can't even see it. Plus all the light behind you from freaking like Santa Monica and everything. It's annoying. Like unlike Ocean Beach, you can actually see the stars at Ocean Beach in San Francisco. Not like the best, but you can actually see it. Like where I'm at right now, you can see the little stars, like you just tiny ones, but you can barely see it. But on my way, when I was coming down here, like, what did we take the 5? Did we take 5? No, I think we took one on, no. Whatever, you go down Gilroy, I think I don't know, whatever's past Gilroy, whatever that, we went on the 5, I think. But you can see the stars perfectly with your eyes. It was so dark. Yeah, but it's scary dark. You don't want to get caught up in that. That's why I'm scared to go alone. But I'm scared to ask too, as well as I know nobody. And usually I'm more comfortable around my people, like the Asian people. But I know I need to get out of that bubble too. But it's not bad hanging around other people, but sometimes I feel uncomfortable around white people. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie back. But I know most likely everyone's cool. It's just all my thoughts that's assigning all these stereotypes and stuff to them. What they call it? It's not stigmas, schemas or whatever. Categorization in our minds, and I associated all these fears with them. With everyone, blacks, Mexican, I don't even know what to call it, Latino, Latinx. I don't even know what they call themselves. Because I hung around Mexicans, like actually like Mexicans. So I would always say Mexicans, but they call them Latino. I don't even know, like, what do you call South American people? Like Brazil, all that stuff, Argentina, if you call those Latin, I don't know, I gotta search that, Portuguese or whatever, I don't know. Alright. Enough talking. I talk too much. I'm sure this is like over an hour. And I know people don't click on over hour videos a lot. But I feel like I need to talk. Since I haven't been writing anything down recently. I usually write, so, but I think it's better vocalized. At this moment, I feel like it's working for me. Alright. Peace. Thank you for watching.